Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your love and support of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And just a reminder that if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you're interested in doing so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below so that you'll always be notified when I upload a new video. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at what blessings will the summer solstice bring. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be the white and black crystal pendant here. Pile 2, you're going to be the blue crystal pendant here. And pile 3, you're going to be the red crystal pendant here. So take a minute and focus on the piles below and pick the one that you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then scroll down to your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into the reading. Hi pile 1, so you guys chose the white and black crystal here. And you guys received number 16 with self-love. Wow, beautiful energy. So I feel like one of the blessings coming in for you here at the summer solstice, pile 1, is this focus on self-love here. I feel like you guys are going to be really prioritizing yourselves here during this solstice. You're going to be taking the time to maybe rest more, maybe exercise, maybe eat better. You could be doing some meditation. You could be doing some affirmations. You could be doing some prayer or connecting with spirit more. Whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be really focusing on yourself here and really going within and putting yourself as a priority, you know, your goals, your dreams. And I feel like it's going to be really good for you. And I also feel like it's going to lead to a lot of transformation here because we do have the butterflies on this card, which represent change. So I do feel like this focus on self-love is really going to be transformative for you because you may not have done that in the past. You know, you may not have taken the time to love yourself, to appreciate yourself, pile 1. So really beautiful. You also have love springs eternal here. Wow. So for some of you, there's going to be a blessing of love coming in here. This could be a new romantic partner. This could be someone that you're already in a relationship with or connection with. This could be a friend. It could be a lot of, you know, different things here, but there is some sort of bond here that's being highlighted, some sort of connection that is eternal. It's lasting, you know, and it's very strong, I believe, and very powerful. And I feel like it's, you know, something that brings you a lot of joy and a lot of abundance here because we do have, you know, the flowers and the trees and, you know, so I feel like it's a very positive connection, I feel like. So beautiful. You also have, I'm just going to cover this here, the sacred well with replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. Beautiful. Yeah. So again, we have self-care here. So I do feel like you guys are going to be caring for yourselves here, you know, really spending the time taking care of yourself, going within, and replenishing your spirit, you know, taking the time to maybe do some self-care, you know, practice self-love, all of those things that sort of replenish you here. And filling your own cup so that you can then fill others' cups, but really prioritizing yourself here. And some of you may even be spending time in the water or around the water here, because we do have, the sacred well here. So it may be helpful for you to, go to a lake or a river or an ocean and, just spend time by the water. I feel like would be helpful for you guys. So beautiful. You also have the cave here. Interesting, because the cave is all about going within. It reminds me of the Hermit card because it's about taking the time to go within and to introspect and to even reflect, to figure out what you want, what you desire, and what's important to you, taking that time for self-love, for self-care, taking the time to figure out what your goals are, what your dreams are, and focusing on that, pile 1. So really interesting. You also have the guardian angel of winter here, and it says, your time is often taken up with problems that belong to others. Use your wisdom and the angelic energy to prioritize your own needs. Yes, this is what we've been saying here. I feel like a lot of your time has been taking care of others, pile 1, putting their needs before yours and focusing on them. And Spirit is saying here, you need to focus on yourself now. You need to take this time to go within and practice self-love, practice self-care. And I feel like that's one of the biggest blessings that's coming to you here at the summer solstice, is this time to really care for yourself and love yourself, pile 1. So beautiful. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the Ace of Pentacles here. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like, there may be some sort of abundance coming in here at the summer solstice. A lot of times this can represent like a new job opportunity or a new income stream or a new project, something in the material realm. But for others of you, this could even represent love, this new love coming in. So it's going to differ here for everybody, but there's some sort of new opportunity, I feel, that's coming in for you guys at the summer solstice. And like I said, for some of you, it may be a financial opportunity. So interesting. You also have the Princess of Cups here. So I do see, a lot of, I do see you taking a lot of time to, again, love yourself here, because we do have this bird and it's looking away from this cup. It's like it doesn't see this cup of love here. And I feel like this is you sort of in the past, not giving yourself that love, not prioritizing yourself. So I feel like during the summer solstice, you're going to be, finally taking care of yourself, finally loving yourself, finally putting yourself first here and filling your own cup, before you fill others' cups. And it's going to be really beautiful, pile 1. So interesting. You also have the Six of Cups here. And the Six of Cups can be about loving others, and caring for others. So I do see you still doing that here, and that being a big blessing for you. You feeling good about your relationships and feeling loving, feeling in that giving energy. But this can also represent like past life connections. We do have the tree here with these deep roots. So I do feel like some of you have connections in your life that you've maybe had in past lives. These may be people that you've had past lives with, and, you're going to be either meeting them, around the summer solstice, or maybe they're already in your life. And you're really going to be sharing your love with these people. And, you know, I see it being very beautiful, very deep and grounded and rooted here. So beautiful. You also have the Nine of Cups here. And the Nine of Cups energy it's a beautiful energy because it's about feeling satisfied with ourselves and with our relationships and just in life in general. So I do see you guys feeling really content around this summer solstice. And I feel like that's another blessing that's coming in, is just this feeling of peace and this feeling of satisfaction, happiness here. So I do see that being a very big blessing coming in for you here. So beautiful. So I just want to get one last card here for you guys to wrap up this reading. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance for pile 1, please? Final message or guidance. Final message or guidance, please. Okay, so you have the Meditate card here. And it says, make some quiet time in the still air. Yes, this is what we've been saying here. I feel like Spirit is coming through with this message about really taking the time to meditate here, taking the time to be in that place of stillness so that you can practice self-love and you can go within and you can, you know, put yourself first here, pile 1. So really, you know, think about taking that time to yourself here around the summer solstice and really work on maybe connecting with yourself, connecting with your spirit guides, with your higher power, because I think it's going to be really helpful and beautiful for you guys. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 1. I hope this was helpful and I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So you guys chose the blue crystal pendant here. And you received the pressure card here with take a deep breath. Interesting. So I feel like for some of you guys, you may have been feeling pressure here in your life in some way. This could be, you know, pressure in terms of career, you know, it could be in terms of relationships, it could be in terms of finances, you know, whatever it is here. I feel like one of the blessings coming in for you is this ability to find some sort of stress relief here, you know, or this ability to just breathe, you know, to take a deep breath and just find that peace within. You know, some of you may be doing like deep breathing exercises here. You may be taking time to meditate, to go within. But there's sort of this relief of pressure here that's coming in for you as a big blessing. And I feel like it's going to be really good for you guys. And we do have these two people connecting here on this card. So for some of you, this may be about you and another person, you know, sharing your love, or maybe even, you know, helping each other to feel less pressured, to feel less stressed, you know. So I also get that energy here from this card. So interesting. You also have water codes here, and it says ancient wisdom. The intelligence is within you. Wow, beautiful. So I feel like another blessing coming in for you guys here is this wisdom, pile 2. I feel like you guys are very old souls and you have a lot of this ancient wisdom within you. And I feel like you're really going to be connecting with that during the summer solstice. and you're going to feel very wise, very knowledgeable. You may even be doing some, um, reading here, reading of books. You may be seeking out information. You may be taking a class or a course, whatever it is here. But I really see you connecting with that inner wisdom. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is about, you taking that time to just breathe and to meditate and to reflect and really get in touch with your third eye here and with your intuition, and taking that time to find that intelligence within you. So beautiful. You also have Benzai, not sure how to say that, Zen here with beauty, number 6. So I feel like another blessing coming in for you here is this sense of beauty. Now this could be physical, you may be feeling more beautiful physically on the outside. Maybe you'll be changing your hair or your makeup, because we do have this woman with this beautiful blue makeup on here. Maybe you're going to be dressing nicer or wearing lots of jewelry here. But I see this, sense of beauty being a big blessing here for you guys that's coming in. And this, I feel like this is also inner beauty though, because I do see you taking the time to find that stillness, find that peace within you. And I feel like that peace is going to resonate on the outside as this sense of beauty, this beautiful inner beauty here. So I love that for you guys. And we also have this bird here. So I feel like a lot of you will also be connecting with spirit here and your guides. And I feel like that's going to make you feel more beautiful as well, both on the inside and outside. So interesting. You also have trust the seasons here. And it says embracing change, cycles of life, transition, growth. Yeah, so I feel like, there is growth here coming in, and I feel like that's one of the big blessings coming in, is this sense of growth, getting in touch with your inner wisdom, practicing, breathing or meditation, and doing all these things that lead to this growth, to this transition, and trusting that this is where you are right now, and this is where you're meant to be, is in this place of transition, this place of growth, and believing in yourself and believing in this season of life that you're in right now. So really beautiful. We also have number 40 with keep going, and it says journey of Helmand. So yeah, I feel like another gift coming in for you here is this sense of persistence that you're going to be feeling. I feel like, no matter what you've been through in the past, you're still going. You've managed to, keep going here and to keep striving towards your goals, towards your dreams, because we do have this man on the horse here, and he's still moving forward. He's still going towards his goals, his dreams. And I do see you doing that here. And I feel like that's a big blessing coming in, is this ability to keep going, to persist, to, succeed. So really interesting. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So you have the 7 of Cups here. And the 7 of Cups is all about our wishes and our dreams and being in that sort of dreamy state. So I feel like one of the blessings coming in is that when you're taking this time to go within, I feel like you're going to be focusing on those goals and on those dreams that you have. And it's going to allow you to prioritize what's important to you, pile 2, and what you really want your life to look like. And I feel like that's going to be a big blessing for you here. So beautiful. You also have Temperance here, which is all about healing and balance, finding balance in your life and really healing from the past. So I do see you taking this time to balance your energies here and to heal, and also to find that balance, that balance of taking that downtime to really go within and find that peace, find that that wisdom within you. And I really feel like it's going to lead to this beautiful rainbow here, this very beautiful, because we also had the beauty card, to this beautiful energy here around you, feeling beautiful on the outside and the inside, and really enjoying your life, pile 2. So I love that for you guys. You also have the Fool energy here, which can be about new opportunities and, really jumping into life and just enjoying yourself. So I do feel like, with this change card being here, you're going to be in this new energy of feeling more energized and feeling happier and feeling like you want to just jump into things, try new things and take those new opportunities and, really go for it. And I see you doing that. And I see that being a big blessing here. So there may be some sort of new opportunity that comes in at this summer solstice. This could be a new job. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new, location or home or friendship or, whatever it is here. But there's something new, I feel, that's coming in for you guys. So very interesting. You also have the 7 of Wands here. And that's about, moving towards our goals and really being persistent again. So there's this energy of persistence here. So I feel like that's, again, one of your blessings is this ability to just persist, to keep going towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards what makes you happy, pile 2. And I feel like it's going to be very, very good for you and very helpful. So love that for you guys. So I just want to get one final message here before we wrap up your reading. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance for pile 2, please? Final message or guidance. Final message or guidance, please. Okay, so you have ambition here, and it says, set your sights beyond the horizon. Yeah, so this makes a lot of sense because I do feel like you guys have a lot of ambition here. And Spirit is asking you here to really set your sights high, really go for what you want here. Whether that's, something within your career, could be something within your relationship, whatever it is that you're striving for, you're reaching for. Spirit wants you to go for that and really, set your sights on that and really work towards it, with this 7 of Wands energy. So beautiful, beautiful energy there. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose the red coral pendant here. And you received number 16, with what you want wants you. Beautiful. So I feel like one of the blessings coming in here for you, pile 3, is that something that you want here in your life, and this is going to vary for everybody. This could be a job that you want, it could be a relationship that you want, it could be a goal that you want. Whatever it is, Spirit is coming through here with a message that whatever that thing is, it also wants you. And you are attracting whatever this is into your life right now. And especially during this summer solstice. And I feel like, the blessing is that you are in alignment with whatever this thing is here. Just like you want it, it wants you back. And so there's this beautiful blessing of alignment here with your dreams, with your wishes. And I feel like that's, one of the biggest blessings coming in here for you. So love that energy. You also have number 5 here with green aventurine, and it says new opportunities, heart chakra. Wow. So for some of you, this could be, what you want could be related to love here. This could be a person that you want, a relationship that you want, but it doesn't have to be. But we do have new opportunities and around the heart coming in here. So for some of you, it could be a new partner or a new relationship you want. It could be an existing relationship that you want. But there could be, like some new opportunity in terms of love coming in here. And I also feel like with the heart chakra being here, one of the blessings coming in could be this healing of your heart chakra. So if you've been through any sort of disappointments in love or even just hard times, I feel like one of the blessings coming in is you healing your heart chakra here. And, maybe even using crystals to help you heal your heart chakra. That could resonate for some of you. But there's definitely a beautiful blessing coming in here in regards to the heart chakra and in regards to love. So beautiful. You also have the return here, and it says a new story. You decide, alignment. It's coming together. Yes. This is what I was saying before. One of the biggest blessings coming in for you at this summer solstice is this sense of alignment, of everything coming together for your highest good here. And you writing this beautiful new story for yourself, you deciding what you want and knowing that what that is wants you back, that you're in total alignment here with spirit and with, the universe. And I feel like it's going to be so beautiful for you guys, pile 3. So I love that. You also have number 2 with love will endure, and it says journey to Avalon. Yeah, so for some of you, there is this powerful love connection here. And I feel like it's a big blessing to you. The idea that love will endure, this could be a relationship with a partner that you have, a spouse, it could be a friendship, a family member, but whatever it is, Spirit is saying that this love will endure. And I feel like that's one of the biggest blessings you have is that, there is this strong connection that you have with either, a partner, a family member, a friend that is very strong and is very stable, and it will endure here. So beautiful. You also have the poet energy here. And the poet energy is all about, this gift of communication and this gift of being able to really express yourself well. So I feel like one of the blessings coming in is this ability to communicate with others here. Maybe through writing or through speaking or through, it could be through a lot of different ways, but I do get this sense that you're going to have this gift with words here, pile 3, and it's going to be a beautiful blessing for you. And with all these birds here, I do feel like you're going to be communicating with spirit here a lot more during the summer solstice. Maybe with your spirit guides, your spirit animals. And we also have the crystal ball here. So I feel like, some of you maybe even doing some meditation or some, you know, some third eye work, getting in touch with your intuition, with your higher self. So really, really beautiful energy there, pile 3. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So you have the Queen of Cups here. Beautiful. Yeah, because the Queen of Cups is all about being in this balanced emotional energy, this energy of love, of nurturing, of caring for others. So I do see you guys really being in this high vibe energy of love here. And I feel like that's one of your biggest blessings coming in, is this focus on the heart chakra that we saw all through your cards here. Giving love to others, sharing love with others, and also loving yourself, filling your own cup here. So really interesting. You also have the Queen of Pentacles here. Wow, 2 queens. So yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is all about feeling stable, financially, materially, emotionally, feeling like you're in this good place. And, again, like sharing your abundance with others, sharing your love with others, and just being in this solid, stable energy. So I do see that for you guys as well here. And I feel like that's, one of the other big blessings coming in. You also have the 2 of Wands here. And that can be about new opportunities, going towards our goals, going towards our dreams, and feeling like the world is our oyster, So I do see you going after what you want here, moving towards your goals, towards your dreams. And I see this beautiful bright rainbow around you here, just positive energy and positive vibes. So again, really, really beautiful. You also have the World energy here. Wow. Because the World is all about success and completion, reaching our goals, reaching our dreams, and feeling really good about where we are, pile 3. Feeling like we've, reached that place of contentment, that place of happiness. And so I really feel like you guys are coming into this time of, maybe even completing an old cycle and, really being in this place of fulfillment, of happiness, excuse me, of success here. So I love that for you guys. So I just want to get one final card here to wrap up your reading. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance for pile 3, please? Excuse me. Okay, so you have the Patience card here. And it says, the tide will come in when it's ready. Yes, I feel like this is a blessing that's coming in for you here, is this ability to be patient, pile 3, to wait for your goals and your dreams and your wishes to come true here. Spirit really wants you to be patient right now and to practice patience and to know that, whatever you want here wants you back, and you will get it, pile 3. It will come to you when the tide comes in, when the timing is right. So just remember that, pile 3. So I feel like that is all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.